I do not want to adult anymore. Done. So, here's the thing. It stopped raining, and it wasn't raining this morning, and the farrier came out, and that's great. Shadowfax and Arwen, their feet look fantastic. And it started raining again. I am so done having to be an adult and dealing with the mud and the rain. I don't want to do it anymore. I am so over it. I'm so over it. And not to mention, I now have to replace the rabbit's house again because they ate it. So I'm kind of tired of this. They ate their house. The boys ate their house. It fell down. I put it back up with a different piece of wood, but I need to get a new house for them because they ate their house and I find them annoying. These bunnies are fine. They didn't eat their house. They have a plastic house. I'm going to get them a house like that too. I got to put more hay in there because they ate it. I got to put more hay in his house because he ate it. You guys aren't getting any hay because I'm finding you annoying. I will bring you hay anyway. We sold a bunch of those little babies. We're keeping that one that's in there right now. We sold a whole bunch of them to one lady. Because they'd been promised to her. That one is the one we're keeping. We had to pick. Can't keep everybody, so we decided to keep that one. I like the markings. So we're keeping that one. Good quality rabbit. Looks good. We're fine. So we're keeping that rabbit. Also, why are you stalking me? There's a turkey. I'm being stalked by cats. Anyway, so we had the farrier here this morning. And everyone's feet are fantastic. But it's raining again. So now everyone's back in the mud. And I hate the mud. It's supposed to be... I'm really upset about the mud. I'm like ticked off about the mud. So pretty much all day, I have been doing mud-related stuff. I have been doing mud-related or rabbit-related stuff. Rabbit-related stuff as in fixing that house or trying to make it through to when the new house gets delivered, which hopefully will be soon. I'm so over stuff right now. And it's not anybody's fault. It's just me being irritated. And it's fine. I'll get over it. But it's just a really irritating day because it won't stop raining. It won't stop raining. The rabbits won't stop being twits. The chickens ate all the cat food, so I got to get another bag of cat food. And that was my fault because I left the door open to the garage, and they all went into the garage, and they ate the cat food out of the bag. So I got to get more cat food. It's one of those days where everything's going wrong. Literally, everything's going wrong. One thing after another. The only thing that went right is the farrier. The animals have beautiful feet. Great feet. That's it. That's the only thing that went right today. And selling of those bunnies. So, otherwise, everything's been just going wrong today. You know, I have no cat food. I have to replace that house. I have to get more grain because I didn't get more grain because I didn't realize I was out of grain. I have to get more grain tomorrow. I don't want to go to town. We don't have a feed store that's closer than town. We gotta go to town. I don't want to go to town. I don't like going to town. So I have to light this on fire, but it won't stop raining. Can't light that on fire when it's raining because it won't light. It's just one of those days. And everything's just like, if it won't stop raining, I'm pretty much just done. I'm just gonna stand here in the rain and get wet. That's the new plan. Stand here in the rain and get wet. I am having tacos tonight because I have the need to have tacos. I want to feel like something is going right, and tacos are always right. Tacos are always perfectly right. So we're doing taco night tonight. Hopefully Tinsley's pregnant, I hope, and due next weekend. It'd be so fantastic if she had more babies. I do have to list her boy for sale, but I keep not wanting to because I kind of like him. And I know I need to sell him, but I kind of like him. I don't need him, but I like him. Maybe I'll keep him. Maybe I'll keep him and see. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we will go inside and I'll show him to you. He's a beautiful boy, and I shouldn't keep him because Capricorn's a great stud. He's a great buck. He is wonderful. He's a good boy. He breeds. He does all the things. But I'm just thinking, what if I took this? He's an orange. He's a broken orange. What if I take him? What if I take him and I breed him to Gemini? I don't know. Let's go inside for tacos, and I'll show you that little boy so you can see how gorgeous he is. Okay, it's time to make tacos, and yes, I'm still wearing my fuzzy sweater. I don't care. I don't care. It's cold. It's cold. It's very cold outside. I refuse to turn the heat on in the house. No, I did not make the tortillas today. Have I made tortillas in the past? Yes. Did I make these tortillas? No. Why didn't I make these tortillas? Because I'm done adulting. I'm done for today and for tomorrow. And I don't know, till it warms up. I'm just done adulting. I don't want to adult anymore. I don't feel like it. I just don't want to. I don't want to. I need a sauce. What sauce do I want? I could have lots of different sauces. You know what? I'm going to eat this ranch. Mostly because I have to use it up. I've got like 6 sauces. I think I have 8 sauces. But this ranch is the one that's going to go bad the soonest. So we're going to eat it up. Or at least partially eat it up. I have this really great sriracha sauce that I really like. That I probably should eat up too. But it stays good longer. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm just doing a very basic taco. I just feel like cutting up a tomato. If I have to cut it up, I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. Also, I have a piece of lettuce on my plate for no good reason. There we go. I don't care. I'm kind of done being an adult today. I don't want to. I'm tired. It's cold. It won't stop raining. It's still raining out there, by the way. It's still raining out there. It's going to rain out there forever. The real problem is, if it keeps raining and it freezes and it doesn't thaw, then we have to actually scrape down the paddock because it'll be all bumpy. You know how when the pens are muddy, the animals churn them up and they make them all bumpy because their feet go in and all that stuff? Well, what's going to end up happening ultimately is the pens are going to freeze like that. And then you got to bring in the grater and scrape them down. And I hate doing that because our gate is not really big enough. So we have to take like boards down. And that's really annoying. I don't want to do that. I don't want to adult. I don't. So it has to warm up and it has to dry. It's just not optional. It's just the way it has to be. And yes, this entire farm vlog has been me complaining. But too bad. Because I'm done. I'm done. I am so sick of rain and damp and wet, soggy, boggy ground. Literally, it's like walking in a bog. We're at the point where in certain areas, when you step on the grass, your feet sink into the grass. And if you're not wearing a boot, you start getting water in your shoes. So, yay. I'm making a pile of lettuce for the chickens. That's why I keep chucking lettuce over there. Like, this little bit of lettuce has brown on it, so it goes in the pile. That's what I'm doing. It might look weird from that angle. You might not know what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. The chickens get the lettuce that has weird brown bits on it because I don't want to eat the brown bits, but they don't care. So, one of the reasons I have chickens is so they can eat the stuff that I don't really feel like eating because I feel like being really picky right now. And if I don't want to eat it, they will. That's why you have chickens. Okay, I'm going to go eat this, and then we're going to go check out that bunny, and I'll show you why I like him so much and why I don't really want to get rid of him. But first, I'm going to go eat this. Then we'll sit down and take a look at that bunny because he's so cute. He's so cute. I'll show you. So this is that little guy when he's not so little anymore. When I originally When he was originally born, I thought he was a tort, but turns out he's an orange. He doesn't have the black on his ears or around his nose or anything like that. It turns out he's a broken orange. And he's so sweet and gentle. And he's really, look at his pattern. Look at how pretty this is. Look at how nice and colored his ears are. Like, his mama is actually a Charlie, which is carrying 2 copies of the broken gene. And you can't show that. Okay, she's Vienna'd. You can't show that. So he is a broken, not a Charlie. And he's just so pretty. And he's got such a beautiful nose marking, right? So that's what I showed you a minute ago when I held him up. Tequila's here because Tequila loves him. But look at that nose. Look at his eye markings. He is so wonderful. And so, do not eat the microphone though. And so gentle. Like, he is such a nice little guy. So I'm supposed to sell him. I should. I just haven't made him available. And I haven't made him available because he's so beautiful. And he's a really nice guy. So I don't know. Maybe you can help me in the comments. I don't know if I should keep him. So my options are sell him, keep him and breed him once to Gemini, who he's not related to. Okay, I don't want to breed him back to his mother. His mom is Tinsley. And you have to remember that I didn't breed Tinsley. She's not super friendly because I didn't breed her. I took her in as a rescue. And she's gorgeous. She is a quality rabbit. She's Charlied, so you can't show her. But she does have the Vienna that I really admire. And I'm working on a great Vienna line. And I don't know if this guy's Vienna or not. He does not have blue eyes. At least every single time I've checked. Yeah, his eyes are a nice, good, deep brown. And they're beautiful eyes. But here's the thing. I don't know if he carries the Vienna because his dad is Capricorn. And Capricorn carries Vienna but doesn't express it. So Capricorn's eyes are brown and you don't see any actual markings that indicate that he is Vienna'd. In fact, with Capricorn, you can show him, and he's been shown and has done very well. But he does carry Vienna because when you breed him to Gemini, sometimes you get blue-eyed whites. And the only way you can do that is 2 copies of the Vienna gene. And Gemini is Vienna'd because she's got the blue eyes and the Vienna markings, like with the white on the nose and stuff. He doesn't have anything that makes me think, like, it's hard to decide. Like, he's broken. So one of the defining characteristics of the Vienna mark is either the blue eyes or white where there shouldn't be white. Now, he's broken, so he has a lot of white. So he could be expressing Vienna, and I just can't see it. Right? So, I don't know. He might be Vienna'd, he might not. But he's got such beautiful deep fur. Like, it's such good quality. Yes, and his lop is perfect. Like, he's got a perfect crown. Okay, it's tight, but fully lopped. So sometimes your crowns with your lops are too wide, but he has like the perfect crown, the perfect depth. And he's a perfect rabbit. He's a fluff ball. The only thing is I wasn't going to keep him. So do I keep him and breed him to Gemini once? Do I sell him now? So if I breed him to Gemini once, I always have the option of selling him because then he'll be a proven buck, right? He's a very beautiful boy. So do I sell him now? Do I sell him later? Or do I keep him forever? And if I keep him for a little while, it'll probably turn into a forever because I'm really bad at selling rabbits that I've had for a while, right? Like, I'm already pushing it with him where I'll be too attached and I'll just want to keep him. So do I keep him? Do I sell him? He's not exactly what I was going for, but I also don't have one this color. He's so pretty. Like, he's so pretty. And he's not, somebody asked if he could be Lynx the last time he was on video. He's not. So Lynx is an agouti. Okay, it's a dilute brown agouti. And agouti is bands of color on the hair shaft. And if you flip his fur, he's solid orange all the way to the skin. So no, he's not, he doesn't have any bands of color in there. Like, he's just orange right to the skin. So because he's orange right to the skin, no bands of color, he's not an agouti. He wouldn't be an agouti anyway, because agouti is dominant and neither one of them is agouti. So agouti would show up. So he's not an agouti, he's not a lynx. He is orange, which basically means, so he's a black rabbit. I know, but there are only brown and black rabbits. So he is a black rabbit. The thing is, he has a double extension, which means it pushes that black all the way down to the base. But his extension is so complete that there's no black at the base. All you see is the yellow that's left, right? All you see is the yellow that's left. And he is beautiful. He's also a little staticky right now because it's dry in here. Why is it dry in here when it's been raining for days? I don't make the humidity rules. It's dry in here, but the humidity outside is 100%, and the humidity in here is only 30%. And I don't want to open the window because it's also freaking cold outside, and I'm over it. I'm letting it go. I'm letting it go. I know. All I've been doing today is complaining. Like, hi. I know you're a good boy. So, I don't know. Do I keep him? Give him a name? If I did give him a name, it would be Scorpio. Because he's beautiful and I love him. I don't know. We'll see. I could always list him, and if nobody wants him, that would be destiny, wouldn't it? I was meant to keep him. So we'll see. I don't know. Give me your suggestions in the comments below. Because he's beautiful. I think he'd throw great babies with Gemini. Really do. We'll see you tomorrow.